This is Ryan Edner with your Tuesday, November 5th morning wake-up call. The harvest numbers are in at 91% for corn and 94% for beans. Again, that's for our own reference, as trade has already considered harvest for both markets done pretty much as of last week. So not expecting any harvest pace numbers to make any impacts on the grains unless some major weather system is seen that suggests we can't get the final 9% of harvest done in corn. So we'll keep the focus here on, today most of the focus will most likely be on election results. We did see the market calm down as a whole yesterday. We would expect that to happen again here today as trade waits to see what we get for election results before placing new trades likely tomorrow. For our ag markets, the most affected market short term could be beans. Of course, corn could be influenced by any bean moves, so secondary corn can be influenced as well. But our primary outlook is what it could do to beans. Another reference we should know for corn is that election results could affect crude oil quite a bit. Now, we do need to remember that crude oil's had almost no impact on ethanol production rates here lately. So it's just something to keep in the back of the mind, not something we want to instantly react to, even if crude makes as much as a $4 or $5 move here tomorrow. So that's what most of the focus will be on. Switching over to the wheat, planting there was at 87%. The good to excellent rating is at 41%. The current rain system that's moving through should wrap up after another 24 to 36 hours. Then there's a couple days off, and a second rain event starts in Colorado and pushes northeast on days 4 and 5. Totaling the two rain systems together, the grand totals are still about the same as they have been in the forecast, and coverage is about the same as well. So no major changes there. Now looking at cattle, box beef bounced yesterday. Choice was up 57, select was up 213. It was good to see a one-day bounce. That breaks a 5-day lower streak. But to put a couple numbers into perspective here, the one-day bounce put a 2.7 bounce into choice and select after the 5-day slide was down 16. So obviously we offset maybe 1 day of the 5-day lower move. And also putting all this together, Packer profits as of this morning are $1.79, and sub $2 Packer profits, not quite a level to get traders excited about being back on the long side of cattle. So that's why we saw a box beef bounce yesterday, and the futures still finished down almost $1. One other slightly helpful factor, the show list is down 12,000. Again, you go right back to talking box beef. Yes, the show list is down 12,000, and that will help. There's no doubt about that. But if Packers don't have the money to spend, we would just assume they'll slow down slaughter by 12,000. And for one particular week, we kind of make a lower show list neutral. But we'll wait and see. Not expecting any cash bids today, but again, of course, tomorrow and Wednesday, we'll see what we start getting, and we'll go from there. We'll have an idea if we can come away with a steady trade or possibly a higher trade. But again, we will highly likely need to see more higher box beef reports first. So that's what we have here for everyone today. If you have any questions, you can call me direct at 815-578-6159 and continue tuning in every morning for Wake Up Calls.